Jai Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj.
Bandeyam Shri Guru Shiyatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saguna Ragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitamscha Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnanajana Shilakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasma Shri Gurave Nama Gaurava Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktiyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwaguruncha Divyat Bhagavat Prem Navi Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanam Suchandavaranam Balarka Shelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Bandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Manshakopatarubyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagawat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. We're in the Antya-khanda. This is the second chapter. This is after Mahaprabhu has taken sannyas. It's description of the Lord's travel through Bhuvaneshwar and other places to Jagannath Puri. But before we start, we want to give the welcome to our illustrious guests, Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Kusham Ashram Maharaj, and also with us is Giridhari Prabhu. And can you turn the camera so you can see? We can see the guests. Yes, there. And Giridhari, did you show him? And Abhinavasundar. Can Abhinavasundar stand up? There, see. Abhinavasundar has come all the way from Australia, from down under.
Place that doesn't exist in some people's minds.
Distance. And Tyagi Marsh will arrive tonight and be here hopefully tomorrow. Okay, now back to chapter 2. Chapter 2, description of the Lord's travel through Bhuvaneshwar and other places to Jagannath Puri. This is after he went through Radhadesh, and in chapter 1, met with the devotees in Advaitacharya's house. Okay. Jaya Jaya Gaurachandra Jaya Sarva Pran Jaya Dushta Bhayankara Jaya Shishtatran. All glories to Gaurachandra, all glories to the life and soul of all glories to you, the personification of fear for the miscreants, all glories to the deliverer of the devotees. Jaya Sheshwar Rama Ajab Bhavera Ishwar Jaya Kripa Sindhu Dina Bandhu Nyasibar. All glories to the Lord of Ananta Sesha, Lakshmi, Brahma, and Shiva. All glories to the best of the sannyasis, who is an ocean of mercy and the friend of the poor. Bhakti Goshti Saita Goranga Jai Jai Kripa Kora Prabhu Jena Tohe Manarai. All glories to Gauranga along with his devotees. O Lord, please be merciful to me so that my mind may remain fixed on you. Henamate Shri Gaurasundar Shantipure Korila Sesharanga Advaita. In this way, Sri Gauranga Sundar performed unlimited pastimes at the house of Advaita in Shantipur. Bahuvida Apana Rahasya Katarange Sukeratre Gonaila Bhaktagan Sange. The Lord happily passed the entire night with the devotees, discussing the various confidential topics about Krishna. Pohaila Nisha Prabhu Kore Nija Kritya Vasilena Chaturdige Bedi Sabritya. At the end of the night, the Lord performed his daily morning duties and sat down in the midst of his servants. Prabhu bole ami chalilana nila chale kichu dukana bhaviya tomara sakale. The Lord said, I will go to Nilachala. Do not feel unhappy. Nilachala Chandradeki Ami Punarbar Asiya Hoiba Sangi Toma Sabakar. After seeing the Lord of Nilachala, I will return and meet you all again. Sabegiya Suke Grihe Koraha Kirtan Janma Janma Tumi Sab Amara Jivan. All of you go home and joyfully engage in kirtan. Birth after birth, you are my very life. Bhaktagan Bole Prabhu Jai Tomaricha Kara Shakti Taha Koribari Parimicha. The devotee said, O Lord, do as you wish. Who has the power to make you do otherwise? Tatapya Hoyache Durgata Samai Se Rajye Ekana Keho Patana Hibai. Still, traveling nowadays is dangerous. Therefore, no one goes to that kingdom now. Duira Rajye Hoyache Adyanta Vishad. Okay, here. Still, traveling nowadays is dangerous. Therefore, no one goes to that kingdom now. Since the Mohammedan kings of Bengal made a huge arrangement to attack the kingdom of Orissa, travelers from Bengal to Nilachala became greatly apprehensive. The Mohammedan king of Bengal had for a long time instigated his subordinates to attack Orissa. What to speak of this? Shortly thereafter, the king even planned to personally lead an attack to destroy Orissa with Sanatana Goswami at his side. The same year that Sri Gaurasundar returned from Kanai Natashala, while on the way to Vrindaban, the devotees had warned him of the dangers of traveling to Vrindaban. So there's here, the devotees are expressing it's dangerous for you to go alone to Jagannath Puri. Now there's a little difference here in the Chaitanya Bhagavat from the Chaitanya Charitamrita. First, Mahaprabhu had told the devotees, I received a message from Jagannath and I'm to go to Jagannath Puri, but first I want to meet with everyone at Advaita's house. So according to the Chaitanya Bhagavat, these messages that Mahaprabhu received, it was his own decision to go first to Advaita Acharya's house and meet all the devotees, and then he had decided to go to Jagannath Puri. Whereas in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Mahaprabhu was strict to go first to Advaita Acharya's house, thinking he's on his way to Vrindaban. And it was the request of Mother Sachi that he go to Jagannath Puri. But here, before he ever came to the house of Advaita Acharya, Mahaprabhu said he had planned to go to the house of Advaita Acharya and that he's on his way to Jagannath Puri because Jagannath had communicated with him that he should go there. And he's saying, now I'll go there and come back to the devotees. So I would also say that here some we can understand some of the differences because Vrindaban Thakur is very closely associated with Nityananda Prabhu. So a lot of the Leela even has some differences because a lot of things are seen through the eyes of Nityananda Prabhu. And those eyes are not always completely impartial because Nityananda Prabhu is an avadut and he's acting, like an avadut. So there's some little difference in vision how Vrindaban says things because his worshipful master is Nityananda Prabhu. So he often works with the vision of Nityananda Prabhu, not directly having heard everything from Mahaprabhu. And also the devotees, as expressed in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, they especially asked Krishnadas Kaviraj to write about the later pastimes of Mahaprabhu because they didn't know so much about what had happened in Puri, etc. So, and with the blessings of Madan Mohan and Govinda, the Govinda deity of Sanatana Rupa Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj accepted that and wrote specifically to explain more what happened after Mahaprabhu had taken sannyas. So I would say also that Vrindaban Das Thakur, he's regarding Mahaprabhu's later pastimes, he's also expressing things based on vision that he had of Mahaprabhu went to Advaita Acharya's house and Mahaprabhu went to Jagannath Puri, but he's not so much, he's expressing it that this happened, and he doesn't go into so much, what are the details behind this. So, okay. Duiraje hoyache atyanta vibad mahadasya stane stane parama pramad. The devotees are saying there is great animosity between the two kingdoms, and many rogues are creating havoc at various places between Bengal and traveling all through Orissa. There are many people creating disturbances. And that's also expressed in the Chaitanya Charitamrita to the extent that that Mahaprabhu, he has his guide, who's always taken with
his assistant?
Who guides them through Orissa, always the same guide, who Nityananda kicked at one time. Shivananda Sen. So Shivananda Sen helps Mahaprabhu and the devotees. Well, Shivananda Sen helps the devotees, not specifically to Mahaprabhu. Shivananda Sen helps the devotees because there are many people trying to present obstacles and charge money, and Shivananda Sen helps in that respect and protects the devotees. So here it says, the devotees are expressing to Mahaprabhu, there is great animosity between the two kingdoms, and many rogues are creating havoc at various places. Javat utpatanahi upashamahoy tabat vishrama kora jadi chite eloi. If you like, wait here until such disturbances subside. Prabhu bole jaise kene upatana hoy avasya chaliba mui kohinu nisjoy. The Lord said, I have decided I must go regardless of any disturbances. Bujilena Advaita Prabhu Chitta Britta Chalilena Nila Chalina Hoy Nibritta. Advaita understood the Lord's intention. He would not be stopped from going to Nilachala. Now, here also, when Mahaprabhu has already decided to go to Jagannath Puri and go meet with the devotees last time at the house of Advaita Acharya, and in the Chaitanya Bhagavat, Mahaprabhu was sent Nityananda Prabhu to go get Mother Sachi and all the devotees from Navadip and bring them. So they're there at the house of Advaita Acharya. Jodahaste satyakata lagila kohite kepare tomarapata viroda korite. He folded his hands, Advaita Acharya folded his hands and spoke the following truth. Who can obstruct your path? Jata vigna ache sarva kingara tomare korite vigna shakti ache kara. Jata vigna ache sarva kingara tomare korite vigna shakti ache kara. All obstacles are your servants. Therefore, who has the power to place obstacles before you? Jakane koriya acha chitta nila chale. Takane chaliba prabhu mahakutu hale. Since you have decided to go to Nilachala, you should go in great happiness. Shunya dvaita bhakya prabhu suki hoila parama santoshe hari bolite lagila. On hearing Advaita's words, the Lord became pleased. He began to chant the name of Hari in great satisfaction. Sekane Mahaprabhu Matasimagati Shalilena Shubha Kore Nilachala Prate. At that moment, Mahaprabhu departed for Nilachala, walking like a maddened lion. Doi Dwaya Chalila Pache Sab Bhaktagan Kehonahi Pare Sambari Bare Krandan. The devotees all ran behind him. None of them could control their crying. Katadura Giya Prabhu Sri Gora Sundar Sabrabodena Bole Madhura Uttar. After walking some distance, Sri Gora Sundar solaced everyone with sweet words. Chitti Keho Kon Kichu Nabhaviya Vyata Tomasab Aminahe Chadibas Sarvata. Do not be unhappy at heart, for I will never leave you under any circumstance. Krishnanam Lohat Sabe Base Giya Kare Amiya Siba Dina Kataka Bitare. Chant the name of Krishna while sitting at home. I will return within a few days. Itabole Mahaprabhu Sarva Vaishnavere Pratyeke Dori Alingana Kore. After speaking these words, Mahaprabhu embraced every one of the Vaishnavas. Prabhu Nayana Jale Sarva Bhaktagan Sinchita Hoya Anga Korana Krandan. All the devotees became soaked with the Lord's tears, and they began to cry. Imatanana Rupe Sab Prabodhiya Shalilena Prabhu Dakina Bimuka Hoya. After solacing everyone in this way, the Lord proceeded toward the south. Kandiya Preme Sab Bhaktagan Utena Padena Prativite Anukan. The devotees shed tears in ecstatic love, and they repeatedly fell to the ground and got up. Jena Gopigan Krishna Mathura Chalile Dubilena Mahashoka Samudrara Jale Jerup Era Hilataha Sabar Jivan Se Mata Virahe Rahila Bhaktagan. As the gopis merged in an ocean of great lamentation when Krishna left for Mathura, the devotees felt similar feelings of separation and somehow survived in the same way. Daivi Sei Prabhu Bhakta Gano Sei Sab Upamao Sei Anubhav. By providence, he was the same Lord. They were the same devotees. The situation was the same and their feelings were the same. Jivana Marana Krishna Ichai Se Hoy Vishaba Amrita Bakile O Kichunoi. Life and death depends on the will of Krishna. Drinking poison or nectar does nothing on its own. Je Mate Jahare Krishna Chandra Rake Mare Tahabai Ara Keho Korite Napare. No one can imitate how Krishna Chandra saves someone and kills someone else. So Krishna wants to protect someone, no one can hurt that person. If Krishna doesn't want to protect someone, nobody can save them. That's the idea here. Hinamate Sri Gora Sundar Nilachale Asi Asena Chalila Apana Kutuhale. In this way, Sri Gora Sundar departed for Nilachala in his own joyful mood. Nityananda Gadadhar Mukunda Govinda Samhate Jagannath Ara Brahmananda. The Lord was accompanied by Nityananda, Gadadhar, Mukunda, Govinda, Jagannath, and Brahmananda. Pate Prabhu. Do you remember who accompanied Mahaprabhu in the Chaitanya Charitamrita when he went to Jagannath Puri?
Mentioned Nityananda Prabhu, Mukunda, and I cannot remember.
Maybe Chandrasekhar. I'm not sure. Anyway, maybe else. I don't remember if it mentioned also if it was also included Damodar Pandit. I don't remember. Here it says, the Lord was accompanied by Nityananda, Gadadhar, Mukunda, Govinda, Jagannath, and Brahmananda. Now, in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, in the Chaitanya Charitamrita maybe, but in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, if it's Govinda, his servant, that servant comes later when he's already in Jagannath Puri and sent by Ishwara Puri. Pate Prabhu Parika Korana Sabprati Ki sambalache ba kahara samhati. On the way, the Lord tested everyone by asking, what assets do you have with you? Keva iki diache kare patera sambal nikapate morastane kahat tasakao. All of you tell me frankly whether anyone has given anything to you for the journey. Sabe bole Prabhu bina agyayatomar koradravya loite ba shaktiachikar. They replied, O Lord, who has the power to bring anything without your permission? Shunya Thakur bora santosh hoila seshe se lake tatva kohite lagila. On hearing their reply, the Lord was greatly satisfied. Thereafter he explained some truths regarding this topic. Prabhu bole kaharo jay kichuna loila ihate amara bora santosh korila. The Lord said, I am greatly satisfied that none of you took anything from anyone. Bhoktavya drishte take je dine likan aranye o ashe mile abashyatakan. If you are destined to receive some eatables, you will certainly obtain them, even if you are in the forest. Prabhujare je divasana like ahar Rajaputrahal tabu upavastar. If the Supreme Lord does not set aside food for a person, he will not eat, even if he is the son of a king. Takile o kaite napare agyabine. Akasmat kolaha koraye karosane. Without the Lord's sanction, one may not be able to eat even if there is food, for he may suddenly quarrel with someone. Kroda kore bole muina kaimu bata divya kore rohinija shire dieg hata. In an angry mood, he may say, I will not eat today. He may even touch his hand to his head and swear to that effect. Yeah, I know about these things. Getting angry and swearing that will not do something. I promise I will not eat today. Atava sakala dravya hoile vidyaman achambite dehe jwara hoila adhistan. Otherwise, one may never have all varieties of eatables, but he may suddenly be Otherwise, one may have all varieties of eatables, but he may suddenly be afflicted by fever. Jara Vedanaya Kata Takila Bakan Ate Ishwarer Icha Sekaran. How can he eat while suffering the pain of fever? Therefore, the will of the Supreme Lord prevails. Yes, and this I'm seeing for so many months. Parvat Maharaj wasn't eating anything because he was ill. Now he's eating something, so I think that's a good sign when someone has hunger. Tribhuvane Krishna Diya Chena Anachatra Ishwarera Ichatake Miliba Sarvatra. Krishna has supplied food for the three worlds. If he desires, one will certainly obtain it. Apane Shwara Sarva Janare Shikai Ihate Vishwasa Jara Sei Sukapai. In this way, the Lord personally taught everyone. One who has faith in his words obtains happiness. And now it's also interesting that these words are stated by Vrindaban Das Thakur when he was personally chastised by Nityananda Prabhu for bringing some food with him on one occasion. We heard about that from Govinda Maharaj, that as a result of bringing some food, amalaki or something like that, that he knew, Vrindaban Das knew that Nityananda liked, he brought it with him, and when he presented it to Nityananda, Nityananda Prabhu said, where did this come from? And he said, Vrindaban Das said, oh, I saw that you liked it, so I brought it with me. And then Vrindaban Das said, This is not the mood of a sannyasi or a renunciant. This is the mood of a grihasta. So you don't go with me any further. You stay here. And Vrindaban Das Thakur then, according to the story, stayed there. And that place is now there's a temple there near Bamanpar of Vrindaban Das Thakur. And they said there he wrote part of the Chaitanya Bhagawat. So it's funny, we don't hear this so much, this talk about bringing food with you, and it shouldn't be done, that Mahaprabhu has expressed, but Nityananda Prabhu did chastise Vrindaban Das Thakur on the same account. Now he says, Apane Ishwara Sarva Janare Shikai Ihate Vishwas Jara Sei Sukapai. In this way the Lord personally taught everyone. One who has faith in his words obtains happiness. Jete mate kene kote prayatna na kore ishvarera icha hoile sefala dare. A person may endeavor for something millions of different ways, but the result will come only if the Supreme Lord sanctions it. Henamate Prabhu Tattva Kohite Kohite Uttarila Ashi Aishara Nagarete. As the Lord revealed the truth in this way, they came to the village of Atishara. So now they're traveling towards Puri, they come to the village of Atishara. Say Atishara Grame Mahabhagyavan Achena Parama Sadhu Sri Anantanam. In that village of Atishara lived one most fortunate saintly person named Sri Ananta. Close the door, please, Kalindi. Say Atishara Grame Mahabhagyavan Aichena Parama Sadhu Sri Anantanam. In that village of Atishara lived one most fortunate saintly person named Sri Ananta. Rahilena Ase Prabhu Tahara Allaye Ki Kohiba Ara Tara Bhagya Samuchaye. The Lord came and stayed at his house. Who can describe the limit of his good fortune? Ananda Pandit Ati Parama Udar Paya Paramananda Baya Nahi Ar. Ananta Pandit was greatly magnanimous. He became so blissful that he had no external consciousness. Vaikuntera Patyase Atiti Hoila Santoshe Bikara Saja Korite Lagila. The Lord of Vaikuntha became his guest. He therefore happily began to arrange the Lord's lunch. Sarva Ratri Krishna Kata Kirtana Prasange Achilena Nanda Pandit Grihe Range. The Lord happily passed that entire night discussing topics of Krishna in the house of Ananta Pandit. Shubhadrishti Ananta Pandit Pratikori Prabhate Chalila Prabhu Bole Hari Hari. In the morning the Lord glanced mercifully on Ananta Pandit and chanted the name of Hari as he departed. Deki Sarva Tapahara Sri Chandra Vadan Hari Boli Sarva Loke Dake Anukan. On seeing the Lord's moonlight face, which destroys all miseries, everyone repeatedly chanted Hari Bol. Jogendra Ridaye Ati Durlabha Charan Hina Prabhu Chalijai Deke Sarvajan. The same Lord whose lotus feet are rarely seen in the hearts of the topmost yogis was now walking before the vision of all. Emata Prabhu Janabira Kule Kule Ailena Chatraboga Mahakutu Hole. Emata Prabhu Janabira Kule Kule Ailena Chatraboga Mahakutu Hole. In this way the Lord walked along the bank of the Ganges till he happily arrived at Chatrabog. Say Chatraboge Ganga Hoy Satamuki Mahite Achena Sarva Jane Kori Suke Jalamoy Shivalinga Ache Se Stane Ambulinga Gatakori Bole Sarva Jane. In Chatraboga the Ganges flows in 100 streams, thereby making everyone happy. At this place there is a spot known to everyone as Ambulinga Gata, where there is a Shiva Linga made of water. Ambulinga Gata Kori Bole Sarvajane Jalamoy. There's a Jalamoy Shiva Linga, Jalamoy full of water. In Chatrabog, the Ganges flows in 100 streams, thereby making everyone happy. At this place there is a spot known to everyone as Ambulinga Gata, where there is a Shiva Linga made of water. Chatrabog is situated in the 41st subdivision of the district of 24 Parganas. It is situated in the police jurisdiction of Mathurapur. It is 4.5 miles from the Mathurapur Road railway station, which is on the East Bengal railway line. There's a huge temple of Tripura Sundari Mahamaya there. The Ambulinga Gata is about 1.5 miles from the temple of Tripura Sundari. The present name of Ambulinga Gata is Badashigram. It is situated in the 43rd subdivision within the police jurisdiction of Mathurapur. When Mahaprabhu visited this place, the Ganges flowed in 100 streams on the eastern side of Badashigram. Although at present the 100 streams of the Ganges are not seen, there are still some signs like deep ravines there, so places where the water wore away. The temple of Ambulinga is still found there, and that's not unusual. The Ganges always change its course. When we inquired from the local people, this is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur speaking. When we inquired from the local people, we learned that the temple and its properties were managed by Mahanta Sri Yukta Satish Giri of Tarakeshwar. But as a result of litigation, they have been transferred to one Sri Yukta Virada Prasad Rai Chaudhary, a landlord of Kashinagar. Within the temple is situated Ambulinga Shiva. There is one piece of stone in the temple that resembles a Gauripata, the hole that supports the Shiva Linga. In the middle of that stone there is a hole filled with water. The Ambulinga is situated within that water. On the forehead of that linga there is a silver half moon. Above this linga there are deities of Lakshmi Narayan and Gopal. The site known as Chakratirtha is situated nearly 1 mile southeast of Ambulinga. Local people say that the Ganges flowed through that place long ago. At present one can see a pond as a remnant of the Ganges, or pond, what do we say, pond? Like meaning, Gat is on the pond, but what do they call it? Like water, pukur, okay. There is a deity of Vishnu there known as Madhava. During the local festival, people first take bath in that pond and then worship the Lord at Chakratirtha. In the month of May 1930, we, along with many other Vaishnavas, visited Chatraboga to select a place to establish the footprints of Sri Chaitanya. For an elaborate description of this, one should read Gaudiya Magazine, 8th year, number 42. Now a temple of Sri Gaura's lotus feet has been established at this place by the joint endeavor of the president and devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mayapur, the birthplace of Sri Gaura. The site of Ambulinga is currently owned by Sri Jukta Viradakanta Prasad Rai Chaudhary. One can still see moss-covered Ganges water at this place. So that's the explanation of in the Chatraboga, the Ganges flows in 100 streams, thereby making everyone happy. At this place there is a spot known to everyone as Ambulinga Ghat, where there is a Shiva Linga made of water, which has some water in the Shiva Linga.
And how the village of Tarakeshwar came to be related to this present narration, Maharaj?
It's near there.
Oh.
It's near there. It says here about Tarakeshwar, let's see. When we inquired from the local people, we learned that the temple and its properties were managed by Mahanta Sri Jukta Satish Giri of Tarakeshwara. Oh, he managed that temple. So maybe, I don't know if it's near there, but it's managed by this Satish Giri of Tarakeshwara.
What's the significance of Tarakeshwar?
Well, they just had the festival of the disappearance of Srila Govinda Maharaj in Tarakeshwar. They had it there this year and last year. So there's a temple there established by Acharya Maharaj. And
Tarakeshwar is a very well-known town, Maharaj is saying, and where Lord Shiva is a very prominent temple of Lord Shiva there. And we heard from Srila Acharya Maharaj that what is the main story is that Srila Bhakti Thakur once he went to Tarakeshwar, Lord Shiva's temple, in order to ask him blessing, permission to go to Vrindaban.
oh,
But then at that time he got some revelation that Lord Shiva told him, why you are going to Vrindaban? Got so much duty and service to do in Navadvip. You should go rather to Navadvip and fulfill all these services you have to do.
okay. So last year and this year, both Ashram Maharaj and Parvat Maharaj went to Tarakeshwar with Acharya Maharaj and many devotees for the festival of Govinda Maharaj's disappearance was held last year in Tarakeshwara. And this year also was held in Tarakeshwara. This year Parvat Maharaj wasn't well enough to travel, but many devotees were with Acharya Maharaj and Ashram Maharaj took part in that festival at Tarakeshwar along with all the Mexican devotees who travel with him. And some of them will be here today and some of them will be here this weekend. Some devotees from Mexico are coming this weekend, and Bamshi Bihari, he'll be here today. He also traveled with him. So I'll read a few more verses. Ambulingas, Shankara Hoila Jainimita, Sekata Koheshuna, Hoya Ekchita. Hear attentively the following narration of how Ambulinga Shiva appeared there. Purve Bhagirata Kori Ganga Aradan, Ganga Anilena Vamsha Udarakaran. Previously, Bhagirata worshipped the Ganges and brought her to this world to deliver his forefathers. Gangara Virahe Shiva Vivala Hoya Shiva Elena Seshe Ganga Sanariya. Shiva became overwhelmed in separation from the Ganges. While remembering the Ganges, he eventually came to this place. Gangare Dekiya Shiva Se Chatraboge Vivala Hoila Ate Ganga Anu Rage. When Shiva saw the Ganges at Chatrabog, he became overwhelmed with attachment for the Ganges. Ganga Deki Matra Shiva Gangaya Padila Jalarupe Shiva Janabite Mishaila. As soon as he saw the Ganges, he entered the water. He then took the form of water and merged in the Ganges. Jagannatha Janaveo Dekiya Shankar Puja Korilena Bhakti Koriya Vistar. When Janavi, the mother of the universe, saw Shiva, she worshipped him in great devotion. Shiva say Janena Ganga Bhaktira Mahima Ganga O Janena Shiva Bhaktira Jaisima. She knew the glories of worshipping the Ganges, and the Ganga also knew the glories of worshipping Shiva. Ganga Jala Sparshe Shiva Hoila Jalamoy Ganga O Pujila Ate Koriya Vinoy. When Shiva came in touch with the water in the Ganges, he transformed into water, and Ganga also humbly worshipped him. Jalarupe Shiva Rohilena Sestane Ambulinga Gata Kore Goshe Sarvajane. Shiva remained at that place in the form of water, so everyone glorified this place as Ambulinga Gata. Ganga Shiva Prabhave Se Chatraboga Gram Hoila Parama Danya Mahatirtanam. By the influence of the Ganges and Lord Shiva, the village of Chatraboga became most glorious and celebrated as a great tirtha. Tate madhye vishesha mahima hoila ar paye chatra Chaitanya Chandra Charana Bihar. This place became even more glorious after Sri Chaitanya Chandra visited and enjoyed pastimes here. Chatraboge Gela Prabhu Ambulinga Gate Shatamuke Ganga Prabhu Dekila Nikate. The Lord went to Ambulinga Ghat at Chatraboga and saw the Ganges flowing in 100 streams there. Dekiya Hoila Prabhu Anande Vival Haribole Hunkara Korana Kolahal. On seeing the Ganges there, the Lord became overwhelmed with ecstasy and roared loudly while chanting the name of Hari. Acharakai Kayena Nityananda Kole Hari Sarvagane Jayadiya Bole Hari Hari. As the Lord forcefully fell to the ground, Nityananda caught hold of him, and all the devotees chanted, Jai, Hari, Hari. Ananda Visheshe Prabhu Sarvagane Loya Se Gate Snana Korilena Sukehana. In great ecstasy, the Lord happily took bath at that ghat with his associates. Aneka Kotuke Prabhu Korilena Snani Vedavyasa Tahasab Likibe Purane. While taking bath, the Lord enacted many pastimes that will be described in the Puranas by Vedavyas. Stana Korima Prabhu Utilena Kule Sebastra Parise Tite Premajale. After completing his bath, Mahaprabhu came out of the water, but as soon as he put on dry cloths, they became soaked with his tears of love. Prativite Bahe Ek Shatamuke Dar Prabhura Nayane Bahe Shatamuke Ar. 100 streams of the Ganges were flowing on the earth, and another 100 streams were flowing from the Lord's eyes. Apurvadekiya Sabe Hase Bhaktagan Hinama Prabhu Gorachandra Krandan. The devotees laughed when they saw this wonderful pastime. Such was the crying of Gorachandra Mahaprabhu. Say Grami Adhikari Ramachandra Khan Jajapi Vishayi Tabu Mahabhagyavan. The administrator of that village was Ramachandra Khan. Although he was a sense enjoyer, he was greatly fortunate. Anyata Prabhura Sange Tanadeka Kene Daivagate Asiya Milila Sestane. Otherwise, how could he see the Lord? By the arrangement of providence, he met the Lord there. Dekiya Prabhura Teja Baya Hoilamane Dola Hoite Satvare Namila Sekane. When he saw the Lord's effulgence, he became filled with awe and immediately got down from his palanquin. Dandavad Hoya Parila Paritale Prabhura Nahika Baya Premananda Jale. He fell flat at the lotus feet of the Lord, but the Lord had no external consciousness as he shed tears of ecstatic love. Haha Jagannath Prabhu Bole Gane Gan Prativite Pade Gana Koraye Krandan. The Lord fell to the ground and cried profusely while repeatedly exclaiming, O Jagannath! Dekiya Prabhurarte Ramachandra Khan Antare Vidirna Hoila Sajanarapran. When Ramachandra Khan saw the Lord was in such distress, his gentle heart was shattered. Konmate e artira nahi sarvaran kandear e mata chinte maniman. He began to cry as he thought, there's no way to check such grief. Tribhuvane henache deki se krandan vidirnano hoi kashta pashanera man. Anyone within the three worlds who after seeing such crying does not become agitated must have a heart of stone or wood. Kichu stira hoi vaikuntera churamani jigyashila Ramachandra kanare ketumi. After becoming somewhat pacified, the crest jewel of Vaikuntha asked Ramachandra Khan, Who are you? Who are you? Sambrame Koriya Dandavat Kora Joda Bole Prabhu Dasha Anudasha Muid Tora. Folding his hands with awe and reverence, Ramachandra replied, O Lord, I am the servant of your servant. Tabhisesha Sarvaloke Lagila Kohite E Adhikari Prabhu Dakina Rajete. Then other persons informed the Lord, he is the administrator of this southern province. Prabhu Bole Tumi Adhikari Borabalo Nilachale Amijai Ke Mate Sakal. The Lord said, it is good that you are the administrator. Tell me how I can quickly reach Nilachala. Bahaya Anandadar Kohite Kohite Nilachala Chandrera Bole Parila Bhumite. As the Lord spoke, tears of love flowed from his eyes. He then fell to the ground, exclaiming, O Nilachala Chandra, O Nilachala Chandra. Ramachandra Khan Bole Shuna Mahashai Jai Agya Tomar Se Kartavya Nishai. Ramachandra Khan replied, listen, Mahashai, it is certainly my duty to do whatever you order. Sabe Prabhu Hoyache Vishama Samoy Sedeshe Edeshe Keho Patanahibai. But Lord, the situation is very tense right now. There is no travel between the two states. Rajara Trishula Pundiache Stani Stani Patika Pile Jashu Bole Loy Prane. The king's men have booby-trapped the road with sharp spears. If they happen to find a traveler, they accuse him of being a spy and execute him. Kondik dia ba patana lukaya tahate dharana prabhu shuna manadia. O Lord, listen carefully. I am apprehensive about which way I can send you in secret. Muise naskara etakara morabar Nagali Paileage Samshaya Amar. I am the army commander, and I oversee this area. If I'm caught helping you, I will be in trouble. Tata Piyo Jete Kene Prabhu Moranoi Jetomara Agyataha Korimu Nisjoy. Still, O Lord, I will somehow or other certainly fulfill your request. I'll read a few more verses. Chadi more britjahina jana takimane tabi eta bika aji korasarvagane. If you accept me as your servant, then you and your associates will kindly eat at my house today. Jati pranadana kene moharananjai Aji Ratre Toma Pataimu Sarvatai. I am prepared to lose my caste, life, and wealth, but I will certainly help you cross the border tonight. Shunya Hoila Suki Vaikuntera Nat Hasitani Korilena Shubha Drishtipat. On hearing his words, the Lord of Vaikunta smiled and glanced mercifully on him. Drishti Matratara Sarva Banda Koi Kori Brahmana Shrame Rohilena Gorahari. After Gorahari freed him from all material bondage by his merciful glance, the Lord went to stay in that Brahman's house. Brahmana Mandire Hoila Parama Mangal Pratyaka Paila Sarva Sukritera Fal. Thus the Brahman's house became sanctified as he directly perceived the fruits of his past pious deeds. Nanajatne Drida Bhakti Joga Chitta Haya Prabhuda Randana Bipra Korilena Giya. A Brahman's heart filled with devotion as he began to cook for the Lord with great care. So, Nami se Thakur Matra Korilena Bochan Nijabeshe Abakasha Nahi Ekan. The Lord ate only as a matter of formality, for he was so absorbed in his own ecstatic mood that he could not be diverted for even a moment. So I'll continue tomorrow from here. But it's interesting, I remember Chaturabhoga, and here it gives a completely different account of Ramachandra Khan. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Ramachandra Khan, near Chaturabhoga, is a person who insults Haridas Thakur and sends prostitutes to try and seduce him. And then later insults
Who was the same who insulted
Nityananda Prabhu. Yeah. But here it gives a different description of that Ramachandra Khan than in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So I'll continue reading that. And it's getting late, so we'll stop here and take. But interesting. There's some differences in the Chaitanya Charitamrita and the Chaitanya Bhagavat. But Srila Sridhar Maharaj has said, if there's any discrepancies between the Chaitanya Charitamrita and the Chaitanya Bhagavat, we will accept what is written in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Hari Harai Nama Krishna. Oh, I'll have maybe my voice is a little bit hoarse, yeah. Here, can you give these to Maharaj, and he will sing Hari Haraya.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama.
Madhavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha.
Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama. Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan.
Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Moha.
Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Janya Nityananda Vaita Chandra. Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raguna. Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna. H.I. Gosai Gauri Charana Bandhan. Jai Devdana Shabishta Puran. H.I. Gosai Jarmui Taradan. Dasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchagra. Kader Charana Sevi Bhakta Saniva. Name Janame More Abila. H.I. Gosai Jave Braje Koilaba. Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindaban. Shri Guru Vaishnava Bhare Majayama. Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Koriyas. Harinam Sankirtana Kore Narutamada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo.
Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivraya Kacharya Bhagya Stottara Saptasi Srimad Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivraya Kacharya Bhagya Stottara Saptasi Srimad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivraya Kacharya Stottara Saptasi Srimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivraya Kacharya Bhagya Stottara Srila Bhakti Bhata Srila Dev Goswami Jai Pavan Sri Guru Gauranga Gandhar Vika Giridhari Jiv ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Srila Bhagavan Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Srila Gaura Kichora Babaji Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Srila Sachidananda Bhakti Thakur ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Srila Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Jagannath Puri Maharaj ki Jai. Sri Rupananga Varga ki Jai. Ananta Puri Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai. Jai Namacharya Srila Thakur ki Jai. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasudev Gaura Vrinda ki Jai. Sri Radha Krishna Rupa Gopinath Shyama Radha Krishna Divodana ki Jai. Jai Sri Sri Balabhadra Subhadra Jagannath Ji ki Jai. Akar Mata Raja Sri Chaitanya Mat ki Jai. Sata Mat ki Jai. Sri Navadvip Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki Jai. Sri Vishwavyapi Tadiya Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki Jai. Sri Soquel San Jose Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram ki Jai. Jai Srila Ase Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Matacharya Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Jai Sri Gaudamandal Sri Praj Mandal Sri Chetra Mandal ki Jai. Sri Gangamai Jamnamai ki Jai. Sri Mati Tulasi Maharani ki Jai. Sri Bhakti Devi ki Jai. Jai Sri Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees ki Jai. Jai Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj ki Jai. Sri all glories to all the world devotees ki Jai. Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai. Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande.
Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajakacharya Statara Sadashi Shrimad Srila Bhakti Kusham Ashram Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Ashram Maharaj ki Jai. Gaur Premanande. Hare Hare Bol.